Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Monday. So in our Zoom meeting this morning, we started reading 50 Cents and a Dream. And it's about Booker T. Washington when he was young, or Holben. And our vocabulary word this week is resilience, resiliencia. And it just means not giving up even when things are hard. No rendirse. In our picture, it shows us what resilience looks like. Here's a man who gave up because it was too hard to get out. This man made stairs, so he didn't give up even though things were hard. No rendirse. So we're going to be using this. Blank showed resilience when, and we're going to learn that Booker T. Washington showed a lot of resilience. So I'm going to start reading, and then I'm going to read in Spanish, okay? But try to listen to the English and understand as much as you can. Like any boy, Booker longed to play, run, and jump beneath the blue skies and bright sun. Most of all, he longed to learn. Booker dreamed of making friends with words, setting free the secrets that lived in books. Como cualquier niño, Booker desearía poder jugar, correr y saltar libremente, pero sobre todo desearía poder aprender. Realmente quería aprender a leer. So, after reading that, what was Booker's dream? Booker's dream was to, remember when we write, we want to write complete sentences, oraciones completas. So you're going to use Booker's dream was to, and we just learned his dream was to read, to learn, and to go to school, right? So in your sentences, you can use these reasons, okay? Let's keep reading. The strange marks marched and danced across the page, making him smile and laugh with joy. But slaves like him were not allowed to read. A black boy caught with a book could be whipped or worse. When he walked his master's daughter to school, he carried her books, and his fingers would linger on each of the covers. He could feel magic seeping into his hands. Booker deseaba poder leer las palabras de la página. A los esclavos no se les permitía leer. Un niño negro atrapado con un libro se lastimaría. Cuando acompañó a la hija de su maestro a la escuela, deseo poder aprender a leer también. Inside, the girl read along with her classmates. Booker stayed outdoors in the Virginia heat beneath the blue skies and bright sun. Staring through the window, he listened and dreamed. En el interior, la niña leía con sus compañeros de clase. Booker tuvo que quedarse fuera de la escuela debido al color de su piel. Deseo poder aprender a leer. When freedom came, life was still hard. Booker's family moved from Virginia to West Virginia. He and his brothers joined their stepfather in working at a salt furnace. Deep in the Kanawha Valley, he shoveled, hauled, and packed. Later, at a coal mine in Malden, miners and machines drilled thousands of feet into the earth to reach the coal. It was hot, dangerous work for grown men, and even more so for boys like Booker. He had never seen such darkness. Cuando la libertad para las personas de piel de diferentes colores acaparaba su vida aún era difícil. Tenía que trabajar en una mina peligrosa. Estaba muy infeliz. See by his face, his cara. One day, his mother had a surprise, a spelling book just for him. Booker went to work on his ABCs, tracing the strange marks as they danced across the page. Soon, they began to make sense. A, an apple. B, a bird. At last, he could read. Un día su madre lo sorprendió con un libro de ortografía. Se enseñó a leer. When a young man from Ohio came to town, word of the wondrous stranger spread quickly from cabin to cabin. A colored man who could read. Folks loved to gather round after work and listen to him read the daily news. Young Booker listened to and dreamed. Un hombre negro de Ohio vino a su ciudad y el hombre podía leer. Booker soñaba con poder hacer lo mismo. Each morning at dawn, Booker rose and hurried to work. He shoveled, hauled, and packed, then raced to a school for Negroes. In a tiny, crowded room, Booker studied his lessons. A, an apple. B, a bird. Booker listened, learned, and dreamed. But he wanted more. Cada día Booker trabajó muy duro y luego fue a una habitación pequeña y llena de gente para estudiantes negros. Booker escuchó, aprendió y sonó, pero él quería más. So, what were some challenges or retos Booker faced? So, we start with our sentence frame. Some challenges Booker faced were, he could not go to school, no puede ir a la escuela. He could not read, no puede leer. And he worked in a scary salt mine, right? So in your sentence, in your form, I want you to write a nice second and third grade sentence using our frame and your word box on the Google form. I can't wait to read your responses, and I'll see you tomorrow.